It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And the starting group for Chicago. Kobe White out there with ball. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bol out there with Nick Richards. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Goes up at the stripe. Beal, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Giddey. Ball finds White. The 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Right side Durant. Durant draws the double. Pass to Bol. Durant against Ball. Ball with a steal. Right side Giddey. From the arc. The kick out to White. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the Suns with possession. It's a 5-point game. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Giddey against Durant. Pass to Buzelis. 4-3. Bol grabs the board. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Durant. And it's Chicago with a board. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Vucevic's shot is off. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Shoots over Ball. No luck on that one.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Buzelis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Booker against Ball. Outside Durant. Over to the wing. Bol finds Booker. Beal outside. Going inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
When he turns a corner, Beal can just slice right through the defense as good as anyone.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Vucevic. Fades. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's tied up with that one.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at the Bulls, they'd be watching from home if the playoffs started today. They're hoping to make a final push.
Checking out Chicago, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Now here's Booker. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Herter with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Jones. Chalk up two there.
For a wing, Herter has always been a very good facilitator, by no means a ball stopper.
Lets it fly. Phoenix no good that time either.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Here's Booker. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Can they get it? The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Now here's Jones. He had 9 points in his last time out. Herter passes to Smith. Clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
It's Durant with a drive. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. From deep. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Smith out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Phillips in at the 3. Bulls leading by 4. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Oh, Durant hits through contact. He's unstoppable.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Giddey. From downtown. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And the way they fought in that fourth quarter was just inspiring. They deserved to win that game based on their fortitude.
It's blocked. Back to Booker. Here goes Booker. Right side Bull. Durant surveying the D. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Pass to Richards. It's Booker on the wing. Beal outside from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Collins outside. And here's Herter. Takes a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Herter against Beal. Here's Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Phillips. And it's Jones in for Herter. Now here's Booker. With the drive. Oh, what a move by Book.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Durant. Buzelis' shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Unloads. Booker no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
And it's Giddey missing. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Booker, the pass to Beal. For 3, Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Now here's Richards. He had 16 in the win against the Clippers.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Booker against Jones. Beal, the pass to Durant. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
Okay, KD for a little extra on that one.
Bulls trail by 6. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Bull. Allen, he's checked in for Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Jones.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Here's Jones. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shoots over ball. Again, the Suns good for 2.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Ball outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
The first one falls.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Jones from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. From the right block, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming.
And for that matchup against the Magic, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they got to avoid.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Plumlee against Vucevic. White on the wing. Vucevic, a screen on Allen. Back to Vucevic for 3. Drains the triple. Vucevic has got 11 points.
You gotta love the response by Vooch. That's how you get your revenge.
Bill Richard during his 5th year in the NBA. Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, B.A., averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
They set the screen. Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. White against Jones. White can't hit.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Durant finds Allen. Outside Jones. Allen outside. From the high post. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Jones from outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Giddey. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Durant, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Outside Giddey. The open shot, White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. White's got 7 points in the game. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Durant, the pass to Jones. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Smith. Comes in for Ball. Up top, Durant. 19 points in the game. 3-pointer, O'Neal. Nails it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Martin, he's checked in for O'Neal. Lee comes in for Durant. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level. So he has an exciting future in front of him.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. White, good. He's got 11.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Booker. The quick look, no good that time. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Buzelis. Outside White. Puts it up from 12. Plumlee pulls down the board.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
Booker, the pass to Lee. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Collins outside. Outside White. Five on the clock. Shoots over Beal. White, good. White's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Offensive rebound. For three, Smith. The shot misses. Phoenix leading by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. White against Booker. Martin outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. Lee. Smith with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes a first. The Bulls making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. And here's Booker. 1 second left. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Suns ahead, leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's do it again for this quarter. 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing, keep moving the ball, keep cutting.
Coach likes how they're working the ball right now.
But as he said, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zach Collins. Trey Jones is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Smith, and it's Phillips in at the 3. And the basket by Beal.
Even at his size, Beal can make trouble inside, beating the defense.
On the wing, Jones. Booker defending. Jones' shot is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh, my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Lee misses. Chicago's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Back to Huerter. Smith outside. Pass to Huerter to take the lead. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Lee uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Huerter against Beal. Collins outside. Pass to Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Richards is checked in for the Suns. Durant comes in for Martin. And the Bulls also making a change. Horton Tucker's checked in. Lee, the pass to Booker. Up top, Beal. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Misses in close. The Bulls trail by 3. Outside Horton Tucker. Up top Smith. Down low. Here's Huerter. And he lays it up and in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Richards. Outside Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Phillips. Kobe White, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Ball in for Jones. Outside Herter to tie it up. Drills it from deep. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, there is no doubt when Herter pulls up from beyond the arc. Zero.
Booker, the pass to Lee. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Pass to Richards. Booker with it. The three. It's hauled in by White.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ball finds White. Back to Ball. The kick out to White. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Herter. Pass to Richards. Here's Lee. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Giddey against Beal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Vucevic. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's been in the league long enough that late game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
Easy money for KD inside.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Picked by Vucevic. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
Lee, the pass to Beal. Here's Lee. Giddey defends. Here's Booker driving in. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. It's White with a drive. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And Booker with the jam.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Ball against Booker. Here's Vucevic. Good work defensively by Richards.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Durant against Giddey. Durant inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kobe White picks one up.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Ball against Booker. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels. Vucevic is a tricky cover.
Phoenix making some changes. Bol comes in for Richards. And it's Allen in for Lee.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's White. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Oh, gets the 3 to fall. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. This one was in the balance right. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Alongside Stan, the three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Bol out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. And Beal kicks to Bol. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's KD. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Here's the Celtics with the ball, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against them. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Here's Durant, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Back to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Beal the pass to Booker. It's Durant on the wing. Last game he had 34 points. A three ball. Booker no good. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Porzingis is a huge presence. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's also good. So he hit both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Durant, here we go. Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Brown with it, guarded now by Durant. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Will it go? And Boston with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum kicks to White. The kick out to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 10. KD passes to Bull. Booker against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. High post shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. KD's got 6 points.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Here's Porzingis. Got a piece of it. Durant feeling it out a bit. The layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Tatum against Bull. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Suns trail by 6. Durant inside. Brown on him. Booker's shot is good.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Holiday finds Brown. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. And stolen by Booker. By himself. And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Musician Jack Harlow in the building showing his love for his Celtics.
Well, his support seems to be serving them well, right? The way the Celtics have been playing, I'm sure Jack Harlow is having a nice night thus far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And just so long and elusive
on the drive. Durant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Booker. Hits the three-point bomb. Hauser's got 6 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And they'll get another chance. Pull the pass to Richards. Outside, Beal. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And then Brown with the dunk.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Here's Pritchard. Booker pulls it in.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Beal finds Richards. Outside, Beal. On the wing, Booker. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. 11 points last game. To the left side wing. Pass to Hauser. Off target with his 3. El Phoenix shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Bull with it. Beal taking his time here. Outside Durant. Now here's Bull. Here's Richards. That's tipped. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Celtics. And Boston has possession. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Beal, the pass to Richards. Outside for Beal. It's good. This game is all even. Beal's got his first points in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. And it's Holiday in for Torrey Craig. Plumlee is checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Booker. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 8 points. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, was a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Back to Tatum. From the stripe, Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Kicks it out to Jones. Phoenix no good that time either. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the stripe.
Jaylen Brown's check in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. Good on the second free throw. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Beal against White. Tatum looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bull. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Here's Brown, and Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Durant. Durant going to work inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's White. Plays it up off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Al Horford. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. In fourth, the Celtics.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month from 3. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
Jones for 3. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. White wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Suns trail by 6. Outside, Beal. Right side, Jones. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. White with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Holiday. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pulls up on the wing. Here's Brown. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Brown's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Celtics as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the saying, you don't get championships without defense. And right now, they're not making an effort on the defensive end.
And since we have a moment, and that'll do it for halftime, we send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half.
And happy you could join. Us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Cody Martin is out there with Lee, and it's Richards in at the 5. For 3, Booker, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Round kicks to Tatum. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Booker the pass to Richards. It's Beal on the wing. White covering. The shot by Beal, no good. Celtics leading by 8. White the pass to Tatum. Shot from the low block. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 6.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Booker dishes to Beal. Booker looking around. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Tatum passes to White. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Now we get a chance to check out Devin Booker.
His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging about 23 points per, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Booker draws the double. Pass to Lee. Fires the 3. The rebound by Holiday.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Boston again missing. Suns trail by 11. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a sportsmanship award winner. He is a pro's pro.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And Beal kicks to Martin. Over Tatum. And it's Martin missing. Celtics leading by 12. Puts it up from 15. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special. Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Holiday finds Brown. The 11-footer, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Brown. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. Bol comes in for Lee. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Cody Martin. And Booker kicks to Bol. Booker outside. Brown with it. He's picked up by KD. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Booker draws the double. Bol kicks to Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Durant against Brown. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Drops it in from 11 feet. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And Durant, one of the toughest players to defend, especially when he's using that shot fake.
Durant hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Brown the pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And that solid play in the paint.
Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornette in at the center. That's the Boston 5. Out to KD. Confident finish by Durant.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Celtics leading by 13. Here's Pritchard. He takes it in, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to. Talk to the team right now. The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Nick Richards comes in for Plumlee. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Beal. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Allen outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And I love the patience of Durant, and then the quick decision when he sees something.
Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Outside, Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Bull. That one is off.
You know, I don't think Horford gets enough credit for his defense. He's been an impact player at that end for a long time.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations. Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Boston leading by 6. Holiday, a screen on Bol. The three from Tatum. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Booker kicks to Allen. Kicks it out to Booker. On the drive, Booker. Shot clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's White. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Durant.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
Outside Tatum. Tatum from 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Booker outside. Allen outside. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Holiday. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. Durant just inside the line, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And we talk often about Bol's scoring ability, but they're nice time from the big fella.
Here's Tatum, and Bol sends it back. Durant inside. He's covered by Brown. Brown against Durant. Not going to go that time. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. There's Porzingis, and it's good for 2. That's now 8 points for Porzingis.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
Porzingis with the block. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Crosses over. Off with the layup.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And Booker kicks the ball. They double team KD. Booker the pass to Bol. A baseline J. And Tatum pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And so it's the Boston Celtics